Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel, and this is what I want to tell myself 5 years ago. Let's go! So, first, 5 years ago, I was 19 because this year I'm 24. And shout out to the 2001 baby out there. Okay, how old are you guys? Like, you can comment down below to let me know. Well, yeah, so okay, what I want to tell myself 5 years ago, we don't really ask ourselves that question. We mostly ask, what do I see myself in 5 years and 5 years in the future and 10 years in the future? And we tend to plan things, plan our life path to the future. So today, let's go back to the past. Let's look to the past. Well, when I was 19, I was in the first year. Was it called junior? Freshman? Freshman? Freshman, yes. Oh, yeah, I was a junior, like the first year of my university. And my generation, my kids that time was so unfortunate. Unfortunately, that we are in COVID generation. We are in COVID period. So I had to take the first year of my university studying at home. And you guys know how suck it is. Oh my gosh, I hate it so much. I remember how I being so depressed at my home. So the thing is, I could not drive. I could not like ride any motorbike or anything, and I don't really go out, and I was with my mom every time, every day. But I was lucky enough that I have my cats and my dog. Yeah, I'm sorry, mom, but they makes me happy so much. Well, yeah, that time I had to study for the first year of my university, and we take it all online. And that time it was the worst thing because every day I need to wake up and turn on my computer and then sit in front of my computer. Sometimes I sleep, and sometimes when they have some exam, I need to wake up. Sometimes I'm away. I know I'm a bad girl. Yes, but yeah, that's how everyone do. Like also with my best friend. Like that time I just like mostly talk with my best friend about the exam or anything. Um it was the worst time of my life because I could not do any activity outside, and I think that also the worst time of everyone also, like especially the COVID is like the worst time for a student in that period. Like I didn't have any activity that the freshmen need to do. Like first meeting or anything, no. I do it all online. It's so funny. Not funny. At that time, my mental health is really bad because the only place I stay most of the time is my home, like especially in my room. But I'm lucky enough that I have my mom always cooking for me and always like take care for me. Yes, but it's not the best thing because I didn't get to talk to like new people. I didn't get to talk to my friends like face to face. I didn't have like a conversation with other people. And I have so many thinking in my head. I'm very overthinking that time. And I even cried, like cry to the words, like cry the most that time. I don't know why I cried. If I went back to that time and look around myself when I'm crying, I probably understand. But right now, I don't really remember why I cry. But I kind of remember. I kind of understand why I cry because I get to be alone too much, and in a small room, it make you depressed. I was really depressed that time, and whenever I feel depressed or I cry even more because my cats, they come to me and they trying to comfort me. It was so cute. I'm so grateful that had my cat that time. Oh yeah. Okay, so what I want to tell myself that time when I was 19. It's just the beginning of my, studying journey. I was so young. What I would tell her is that I would say take it easy, because that time I was so stressed because that time I'm in COVID period, and I don't know about my future, I don't know about the world, and I was really overthinking. I cannot make friends, and I was also worried about my studying result, and also being so stressful about my life and being very unhappy that time. So I want her to take everything easy, because in the future, like 5 year after, you will be okay, and you will be so much stronger, and you will be so much more confident and everything. The second thing is I want to tell her that please learn to love yourself. Like, loving yourself is the first priority. And I know that everyone, or even me that time, I already love myself, and everyone already love themselves for the basic. Because every time we feel sad, or every time that something bad's gonna happen to us, we tend to protect ourselves, like always, like even our body trying to protect us every day. But I am proud that after the COVID period and I get to learn in the city, I learned to love myself. Like within 2 years, I get so much better at self-love, because when I was 19 and I was still at my hometown, and I didn't get to know the world and know new people. So that time I was still a child, actually, because I've been always in my hometown, not doing new things, not having any courage to do things that I like to do, like this. I really want to tell her that trying to love yourself. Try to love yourself and it will be okay. Another thing I would tell her is that it will be okay, baby. Like, you don't need to overthink about everything. Your, studying life, your work life in the future, your, love life events. I was looking too much for love that time. That's why I really sad, and I feel so sad, and I already feel sad about my life because I cannot go anywhere. When you were young, you probably like finding love so much. But grow, when you grow more, and the 5 year after, you will realize that you actually just need to pay attention to yourself, and to love yourself, and to be happy by yourself, by just, for example, like you doing chore, like housekeeping chore, and to be happy with that moment is to do it with your happy heart. Do it and pay attention to it, make it clean, make it well. You can already be happy by just doing that. Or even you do your laundry, you put some more attention to it, and you are, happy with it. Happiness will happen just with easy thing like that. And the last thing I would say to myself, of course, I love you. I love you so much. So this is me telling myself when I was 19. I said, I love you so much, and I'm very thankful that all your life you're trying to figure out to be more happy, to be a better person, to be your best version of yourself. Normally, I was the person who trying to improve myself, trying to get to know mental health, trying to get to know myself, trying to, finish my goal and want to be better and better. And at that time that I was 19, I also want to be better for me, be better for myself in the future. And I would say I love you so much and thank you for being very active to improve yourself and to be the one who try to understand yourself and try to make good results in your life in every way, like studying, working, or even love life. I I appreciate myself that when I have problem or anything and I think I need to work on myself, and I try to work on myself, I learn to work on myself, and that's why I am here. That's why I am interested in, self-love or mental health. That's why I have courage to talk in front of my camera and upload it all over the world on YouTube. That's why I become more strong. That's why I become happier. It's because also with my past self that I have good intention with my life. Till now, I still learning, I still growing, and never stop growing, never stop learning. But if you're 19 right now, shout out to all the 19 years old people there. I want to tell you that it is okay the path that you work on. It is okay whatever you feel. It is okay because in the future you will get better. You will get whatever you want. If you are sure of yourself and you stay firm on yourself and you get to know yourself, you understand yourself, and of course, and if you love yourself, you're gonna get better. Don't worry too much. Take it easy. And yeah, things will come. Okay, now we get to the end of this video. If you like what I say, give it thumbs up or subscribe. I would be appreciated so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. See you next video.